I just picked up a couple teachers talking about getting stones to study for undergrad or taking Adderall so they could study. And one dude, they're like teachers at a school nearby my house, 63rd and University. I think it was elementary school. Talking about almost taking an edible before going to work, and how one student was disobedient and ran out the class because he called one of the students a stupid H. One of the student came up to the dude, the teacher, and was like, hey, Charles called me a stupid H. And he's like, he's called you what? He called me a stupid H. Called you what? He called me a stupid H. What's a stupid H? And he's like, a stupid hoe. He's like, oh, he did not. And then the kid ran out the room. Ran out the classroom. So he chased after the kid, picked his little ass up, he says. And sat him in the seat. He's like, I ain't going in the class. I ain't gonna sit down. But sure enough, once he picked him up and sat him down in the seat, he stayed in there. He said he's not gonna do that ever again. It's like, jeez, man, it's some crazy elementary school stories, man. Like, wow, okay. So I'm almost done. I only need like less than $200 if I hit the $1,000. It's been like the easiest week so far. Then $1,000. It's only Friday. I've been getting plenty of sleep. Man, it's good. It's real good. Not super stressed out or nothing. I haven't been hitting my fitness goals though, so I need to incorporate all those. Fitness, finances, and friendships. I'm grateful that I'm ahead of the game on the the finances. Now let's get into more of the fitness. Mental as well. I did the hammer drills today, which was good. And the juggling. I just gotta get into memorization. I did a little bit of penmanship. And I gotta continue incorporating, before eating, do some push-ups and pull-ups. And even I should do some bodyweight squats. I thought I wouldn't need to do those because if I'm biking consistently, that's pretty good leg exercises. But yesterday I realized I was getting a little bit of pain. Not real severe pain, but I felt some discomfort in my left knee when biking yesterday. And I think that's because I don't get a full range of motion, a full range of exercise when I'm biking with my legs. I don't always fully extend my knee or anything. So I think if I do some bodyweight squats, that'll strengthen my knees, which will eliminate or alleviate any discomfort. So that's what I'm thinking there. So before I go to sleep every day, just knock out as many bodyweight squats, as many push-ups, as many chin-ups as I can. Chin-ups more so than pull-ups, because I noticed when I do a lot of pull-ups, my elbows get pain, have some pain. So chin-ups, I'm good. There's no ligament or joint pain. I think I said this yesterday, but Jamie invited me to stay at her place in Wisconsin. But I agree with Skittles. It's probably best. I had a dream last night that Jamie was annoying me a lot for whatever reason. And I'm reading about in The Hero with 1,000 Faces, the connection with dreams. So I want to really dive more deep into take my dreams more seriously, write them down, almost as like guidance, guidance for my dreams of what I should do in my waking hours. I don't think a lot of people take their dreams so seriously, but I think I should. It's my path. What I'm supposed to do is pay attention to my dreams. There's a reason I'm having these dreams, yo. At least try to interpret them and Bible is littered, I want to say. The Bible there's tons of things about dreams in the Bible and the significance of them, so I should take them seriously. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go bike tonight. It's freaking 40 degrees out. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I noticed I haven't taken Yohimbe the last couple days, and I think there's a connection between Yohimbe and itchiness in the scrotum, in the genitals. For whatever reason, maybe it creates dry skin, or something. I don't know what it is, but I haven't taken it the last couple days, and it seemed to alleviate that issue that was starting to arise again. But it's really great when you take it because it's like a major stimulant. Really awake, feeling good, and it's almost like my Adderall or something, because then I'm very communicative with passengers. I'm able to drive for extended periods of time. That's what really helps me, I think, push through long periods of driving, 14, 15 hours of work days that I don't think I was really able to do in a regular state, because I'd be hungry or bored, whatever. We'll see. I've done it before. In the past, I've done 14-hour days without any assistance from any other stimulants, just coffee, caffeine, and water. I've done it before, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think it helped me. So what I'm thinking here is, I'm thinking about why I'm 2.6 miles away and it's 18 minutes till I get to my destination. What the hell? I got peanuts. Yeah, guys, I was listening to Cliff High. Silvertooth did a video to a live interview with Cliff High today, and he was talking nothing about crypto or Bitcoin. That's all I wanted to hear about. He's talking about all this other crazy stuff. Crazy. I don't know. I'm not that intrigued with that info right now. So, what am I gonna do with my 2 days off here? I'm gonna have Saturday and Sunday mostly off, I'm thinking. So, I can visit my family. I can finish The Hero with 1,000 Faces. I can finish The Internet of Money, Volume 2. I can study Kali Linux. Figure out hacking. I gotta remove one of my videos. It shows an IP address to my phone. Not sure if IP addresses are dynamic when connected to cellular networks, to cell towers. I'm not sure if they're dynamic or if they're static. They've got to be dynamic. But why are IP addresses so crucial to hacking someone? I was a little freaked out at one point because I picked up this dude who was talking about how he had mined Bitcoin for a while and he made a lot of money, but he kind of partied it all away. He understands computers to an advanced degree. And when I arrived at his home, my phone was freaking out. My phone blacked out. It just blacked out. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't press the home button to see, or hit the other button to see all the apps that I had running. It was just black, completely blacked out. I saw the little thing to see the edge, the S edge, the little thing that you can move to see all that, but it didn't work. It was really strange. And it happened a few times during the ride, and then a few times after the ride was over with. For other passengers, I'm like, what is going on with my phone? I was like, did this dude hack my phone somehow? Somehow figured out my IP address through the Uber app or something? I don't know, man. I feel like, there's a part of me that I would like to discover hacking for my own benefit, even if it's to someone else's detriment, just outright thievery. But I feel like I have morals, and my conscience wouldn't allow me to really hurt someone else for my gain. Maybe if it was someone that I didn't agree with their morals, or if it was like Robin Hood, stealing from the ultra rich with the ultra corrupt rich for my gain, or to help others, maybe I would do it like that. But either way, it would lead me down a path of, I feel like, fear. Like if I'm caught. And it's almost like a matter of time I would be caught if I did something like that. Especially, some dude said, don't ever take from the rich, because then you're gonna go to jail. Like the Bernie Madoff people, during that whole Ponzi scheme, that Ponzi scheme was for the rich. Only the rich could invest in that. You couldn't, if you were just a normal, average, everyday Joe, you couldn't invest into the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. And that dude went to jail because he was stealing from the rich. He was conning the rich, defrauding the rich people. And if you do that, you go to jail. But if you are defrauding, if you are stealing from the poor, nothing happens to you. You get away scot-free. All the bank people that basically stole from the poor, they gave them loans. They were like, yeah, I have this money. You can buy a house with this money. They stole, and they were like, but so I'm gonna. If you take out a loan from the bank, I'm gonna create money because I'm a bank. I can create money from your loan. You want the money, and I don't even have the money. But since you're requesting the money from me, then I can give you some debts. Now you owe me money that I didn't own in the first place, but since you requested it, now you owe me $400,000 for this house. I know that you're not going to be able to pay for it in 10 years. Right now the interest rate is only 2%, but if 5 years from now it's going to be 10%. I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but this is the way I'm explaining it. And all those guys that allowed that type of thing, they just get bailed out. Nothing happens to them. They can continue being rich and stealing from the poor. It's so corrupt, man. So corrupt. I want to read the book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, as well. I may do that this weekend. I'm sure it's available online for free. So 3 books I want to read. I kind of feel like it may be a waste of time. Wow, I got an Uber, really. 1.8 times. It may be a waste of time reading the book Crypto Assets, or like the Crypto Bible, because they're printed already, and the crypto market is so volatile. It changes every day with new news. By the time the book is printed, it's not going to be as up to date. It's not going to be as relevant. That's the way I feel about it. So stick with books that are more timeless, like The Internet of Money and things like that. But I don't know, maybe if I finish all of my other books, maybe it'll be worth my time. It may be interesting. It's got to be rated like so highly for a reason, right? I'm glad I was able to find this person so easily. It took the right directions. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So I found a studio in the Trump Tower. It's gorgeous. Online, $2,500 for the condo. Pretty sure it's $2,500 a month. 30th floor, gorgeous views. Ceiling to floor windows, looking over the northwest parts of Chicago. See the Sears Tower, everything. Looks super, super gorgeous. $2,500 a month, though, is 5 times what I'm paying right now. So I figured if I earn $300,000 a year, that'll be 10% of my income. It won't be that big of a deal. Maybe if I can own it too and sell it in the future. But I gotta develop a mastermind group of entrepreneurs who are earning that type of income and make it normal. The rubber band, the slingshots. Accelerate my lifestyle to that degree, to that level. That's my thoughts, guys. This Uber app doesn't seem to be updating here. I think this must be Andrea. I hope. But hey guys, tell me what your thoughts are. Peace. Chilling here at Thornton's. Just got some gas. Got an Uber request just now. 8 minutes away. I'll accept it. Lyft offered me a guarantee $455. If I get 50 rides, we'll see if that's worth it. As long as I keep a 90% acceptance rating. And I kind of forget to turn the Lyft app off sometimes after I accept an Uber, which decreases my acceptance rating if I don't accept it. But it's all good. I wanted to say I appreciate your feedback, Skittles. And yeah, I think I almost hit my $1,000 goal. I'm like really dang close. I'm there already, so now I almost feel lost. What can I do that's productive? I still got energy. It's not like I'm all worn out. I almost think I should get more money, but as long as it doesn't detriment my future, drive to achieve and create that $1,000. As long as I get $52,000 for the end of the year, I'll be happy. Obviously, I would like more, but as of now, I don't have a plan to achieve that. This is a pretty, realistic, smart goal. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, or whatever those smart things are. Seems to me like, oh, there's another one, Emily. See, my acceptance rating. She's at Cork and Kerry. She's a little closer. I think I'll accept hers. I ain't doing no Ubers tonight.